Hey everyone, it is New Year's Eve. I am spending New Year's Eve trying to ring in 2022 in an organized room. So I'm doing a lot of cleaning, throwing away things that I bought and never used and won't be using in 2022. And a big part of 2021 was these braces. And these braces limited me on what I can eat, how to eat, etc., etc. And during 2021, I became a hoarder of crunchy foods, a lot of snack items that were calorie friendly. And I was telling myself, well, my braces are coming off in 8 to 10 months, which was going to be around summer. So I'll be able to have these, in 2021. As you can see, I'm still in braces and they won't be coming off until maybe February. I don't want to say that because I don't know anymore. Every adjustment now seems to get delayed. So I don't even want to say when they're going to come off because I don't know. Anyways, I have a bag with me. This bag right here of all the things I have hoarded in terms of like crunchy foods for 2021. I'm going to pour it out. I'm going to see what I'm going to keep versus what I'm going to throw away. And FYI, it's a waste. It is waste, but it's either going to go in my mouth or it's going to get thrown out anyways, right? So let's share what's in this bag. Don't ask or don't say anything while they're getting dumped out on my bed. Just keep it clean there in the comments. So let's dump this whole bag out that I have been hoarding. Hopefully nothing else comes out other than chips and bags and everything. So I don't see anything moving around, which is good. It's a very bad habit of mine to do things like this. So you can see these are the most recent buys. Aldi keto cookies are kind of the version of the high key cookies. These are also from Aldi protein puffs. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep these snacklins. Again, I got these on sale, so it's not, there we go. All right, so I got these on sale and they don't expire till end of March. Again, we'll see. So I'm going to keep those. Maybe there are some things I can still use with braces, but I'm still going to take caution. These are some rice cakes. I think I'm going to actually throw away the rice cakes because I like popcorners anyways, and that's been good. So a lot of these rice cakes I bought like last year, legit a year ago. These are some pita puffs. It's actually I don't know if these are good or not. They're supposed to be like puffy, and now they look I don't know, they look iffy. Like the bag was supposed to be more like airy, like this. You see the difference between that one and this one? So I don't know about those. But these pita puffs were an Aldi find. Again, focus please. There we go. So these pita puffs were an Aldi find, and they have really good macros. So 37 puffs at 30 grams, 130 calories. So again, I'll look through it and I'll show you what I'm getting rid of versus what I'm going to keep. This is what you should not do when you're on braces. Don't be like me and hoard random chips and cookies and hope for the best, because this is what you end up with. A lot of cleaning to do on New Year's Eve. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these pop chips. These did expire. These 3 expired in November, so a month ago. So I'm not too concerned about it. But I did get rid of these ones because these ones were a bit sus with the bag looking like that and without any air. So I did not get that. I'm going to throw those away. So I'm also going to keep the cookie thins. These ones, I don't think they expired either. I didn't look, but I believe I bought these pretty early. So yeah, they're not expired until end of March. So I'm keeping all those cookie thins. So keeping the snacklins. These are also, I'm still good. Protein puffs, those are iffy, but I also know I got these recent, yeah, so not until July of next year. So I'm going to keep all that. I'm getting rid of all the rice crackers. They're just like a year old, I'm not going to be eating them, or rice cakes. But they have good macros too if you ever are looking into rice cakes. But I actually, again, prefer popcorners. So if you're looking for better alternatives, or not, I wouldn't say better, but alternative to rice. They use yellow corn for the popcorn, so I recommend that. Anyway, so I'm going to throw away that. These are also some rice thins that are also pretty decent in macros. So if you have Susie's thins, if this can focus, there we go. So 3 cakes are 48 calories, so 14 grams. So pretty good macros. 28 grams is about, 96 calories. So that's also pretty good. So yeah. But I'm going to get rid of all that. And I have a lot more to show you. But I'm not, because it's a bit embarrassing, so I'm not going to do that. But hopefully, I'll be able to do a taste test of these eventually. We'll see. Hey everyone, so it's a new day and I am meal prepping for the first week of January 2022. I am trying a variation of a recipe I tried before and didn't like, so I'm hoping this time around I kind of tweaked it and perfected it. So let me share what I am making. So I am going to be making a spinach artichoke chicken, and I'm going to pair it with some mashed cauliflower. So you see the chicken here. This is about 19 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast that I just cut into small bite-sized pieces. Small onion. I'm going to use some baby spinach, a whole bag of that. And then I used half a can of artichoke bottoms. Artichoke bottoms has more flavor than artichoke hearts, so that's why I use that. And then for the sauce, I'm using my favorite dip, the spinach and artichoke Trader Joe's dip, which is 45 calories per 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to use that whole container. It's 3 servings. Each serving is 365 calories, so not too bad. So first I'm going to saute the onions, get them translucent, add some seasonings, all that stuff. Then I'll add the chicken and I'll show you guys that. So this is how I want the onions to look, a little bit translucent. And now I'm going to add the chicken, which I seasoned with garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasoning, and some Himalayan pink salt. So I'm going to add that and just stir everything and get the rest mixed in. And once this is cooked, then I will add the spinach, wilt that, as well as the artichokes, and then the dip. So this is how it's looking. Chicken is about cooked through. I usually split a chicken in half just to make sure it's cooked. So everything is cooked through. I add a little bit of water just to keep it moist, since this is boneless, skinless chicken breast and they tend to dry out easier. So little trick is add some water, not a lot, just a little bit, and if it's seasoned, the chicken, everything well seasoned, it's not bad. So I'm just gonna add the artichoke bottoms, which I dice so they come looking like the picture. So I just diced them a bit finely. I microwaved the spinach artichoke dip for about 2.5 minutes. So it's usually called for another 2 minutes, but I don't want it completely, cooked, or it's already cooked, but like heated through, because I'm going to add it, to this mixture. So it's pretty much, well enough to add. So I'm going to add I added the artichoke bottoms, and then I'm just going to add the spinach, and I'll show you guys the final product, because literally I'm just going to add the spinach and then the sauce and mix it together. Final product looks pretty good, but it's all about the taste, right? I mean, things can look good but not taste good. Vice versa, things can look bad and taste good. So I'm gonna have this for dinner tomorrow with the mashed cauliflower. I'm just gonna blend this, add some cream cheese and seasoning, very simple. And I will show you guys the macros and final, nutrients, because things did change tomorrow when I have it. Yeah, looks pretty good. So actually, before I do next clip of, I guess, tomorrow, but it'll be like instant for you guys, but tomorrow of me trying the meal prep, I want to show you guys what I made for dinner today. Sundays I usually have like my wontons and things like that, but I saw this recipe for this egg white pizza crust from the Flexible Dieting Lifestyle. I'll post his recipe in the description below, but I just wanted to show you guys how it looks, and I'll do a taste test. I never made this before, so I'm very interested to see how this tastes. So this is how it looks. Again, I'll share the recipe in the description, but I just made the crust. I did 1 serving of it. His is originally like 2 crusts, but I just did 1. Added turkey, pepperoni, some sliced olives. Everything here is 383 grams, and I believe it's about, I'd say 6 or 5 inches for the circumference, so it's not like a big pie. I have it under like an actual, pizza pie tin, so it's like a personal size, but again, it's only like 383 calories, and I'll post on the sidebar what I added for cheese and pasta sauce or marinara sauce and everything. So let's do a taste test. People may be wondering, hey, I hear Christmas music and you said it was 2022, January 2022. My mom loves Christmas music. Nothing else to say about that. So here's the pie, or I guess pizza pie. It's pretty soft, so bracelet friendly. So let's do a live taste test. Again, never had this crust. Let me show you guys the bottom. So that's how the bottom looks. So let's try. Alright, this is not that bad. I cannot even taste the egg whites, but I seasoned the crust with some oregano, a little bit of salt, some garlic powder, and I added some basil too. But I can't taste egg at all. Yeah, I will definitely make this again. It's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, and it's only 383 calories for the whole thing. So lots of protein too. Is the egg white, very filling. So definitely recommend it. Again, check out the flexible dieting lifestyle description for this pizza. All right, it is a new day. Yes, this is the same pajama shirt that I was wearing yesterday, but it's okay. Okay, another day wearing the same shirt for pajamas when you're at home is fine. So I'm just going to do a taste test of this recipe I made yesterday. It is 382 calories, so a slight change. Every time I cook, I kind of like assume some measurements, you know, going off of what I'm making, and then I adjust accordingly after I weigh it out. So it turned out to be 382 calories, and each serving is 324 grams. And then my mashed cauliflower is 60 calories, and for each serving of that is 166 calories. So I'm going to show you my plate and do a taste test. So this is how it's looking. The mashed cauliflower has a beautiful texture, you know, lovely. And this is the serving of the spinach and artichoke chicken. So first we're going to do a taste test of the cauliflower. First time using cream cheese, so let's give this a taste. It smells like cauliflower, obviously. It's really good. Good texture. And very simple. Again, I use frozen cauliflower and just like, you know, mix everything in my food processor. So very quick. And I'll post, you know, the recipe I made for the mashed cauliflower. Really good though. Let's try the spinach artichoke chicken. So I'm gonna try to get a bite of everything. So I have some spinach hanging out there, and some artichoke and some chicken. So let's do a taste test. Spinach almost fell off. Hold on 1 second. Taste test time. That's pretty good too. Chicken could be seasoned a bit more. I kind of used all of my seasoning. I kind of just like dumped everything on top and didn't really mix it up. But for the most part, this is pretty good. Chicken, you know, tender. Every time I cook with boneless, skinless chicken breast, I never grill it or pan sear it. I always try to have a sauce because it can tend to dry out. So I always try to do a sauce. But I'll make this again. It's good. It's very filling with the 60 calorie mashed cauliflower, 382 calories for the chicken, so under 500 calories for the whole dinner. That's a win. So I'm just gonna enjoy, and I'll post again the recipe and everything below. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to end off this video. I weighed in on Sunday, January 9th, 2022 at 199.8. I am officially in Wonderland. It took a year and 1 week to reach it. 113.2 pounds later, I am here. You know, progress is definitely different compared to my journey back in 2016 to 2017, but I'm not trying to compare the two. They're different journeys, And this time I actually want to try to make it sustainable, so I'm incorporating all food categories as long as I'm in a calorie deficit. That's all that matters for me. So I'm very happy to be here. In terms of monthly goals and monthly videos, I took a pause on doing that because one, I just wasn't in the mood to make them anymore, and two, I was busy with school, and three, I felt like I didn't really have any other goals since everything became really routine in terms of weight loss, calorie deficit, water, moving more, exercise, etc., etc. And I'm not trying to have weight loss goals, because if you have a weight loss goal per month, prepared to be disappointed. So if I ever do a weight loss goal, it's something that is like just a thought in a sense. Like, I'm not trying to achieve that. Like Wonderland, it was like, oh, maybe I could reach it by my 1 year mark. I was off a week. Does it matter in the grand scheme of things? No, it does not matter. So I'm not trying to have these weight loss goals and set limits. And I'm just really trying to have lifetime sustainability. I'm not trying to regain this weight again. I can tell you how many times I have lost and regained a significant amount of weight, and I'm not trying to do that anymore. Like, I am reaching that age group where I cannot be doing that anymore. So I'm not. So yeah, in terms of monthly weigh-ins, or not monthly weigh-ins, but monthly goals and recaps, I'm not trying to do that anymore. I just, I'll do my recap for the week whenever I make a video, and maybe I'll sit down and share, when I maybe reach a certain point in my weight, what has helped me. But for now, you guys know, it's just tracking calories, and that is it, with supplemented with, some exercise. But I only work out twice a week, so it's not a lot. But I just want to share that, and I will see you guys next time when I probably do another recipe video. I like making those recipe videos. So yeah, next video is probably recipe. Who knows? Maybe it's something else. I don't know. I really don't know. This is just a random whenever I'm in the mood, and that's all that matters. So I will see you guys later. Bye.